Hi everyone, it's Rosemary Morris from Morris Art. I wanted to share with you this beautiful book I've made. It's not a journal, it's just sort of a folio of beautiful pictures. It has this lovely little good luck, I think it is, hanging, and it's got an elephant on it. The fabric that I've covered it with has these lovely dragons, gold dragons on it. It's tied with this organza ribbon in red, and the spine has this lovely pleated sort of lace on it with sparkles down the middle of it, and then it's on gold paper because the fabric wasn't quite enough to do the whole book, because it opens out, as you'll see in a minute. So I had to put that on to cover up the gap. It's actually made from two books. They were cookbooks that I ripped apart. So this is one here, and this is another one here, and then I made this spine on it. So on the front here we have this lovely cutout, and there's another one on, different one on this side as well. They're cut out of gold card. I got these from AliExpress, and then what I did was, because the gold card was very shiny and my Sizzix machine, the cutting plates, marked the paper, and I thought, what can I do, because I really wanted to use it. So I ran it through an embossing folder after I cut it out, and it's got red paper underneath it. So we'll just see if we can get this in frame because it's so large. So it opens up like this, and again these are from an embossing folder with the gold card, and then down here this is actually like a metallic lace down here, and then this side opens up. Just adjust it a bit. These here, oh, that one's got a bit of the light shining on it. They're actually from a calendar of Chinese paintings, and I think some of them were actually screens, because this one's got like a mark down the middle there where it would have been a folding screen, and I got it reduced because it was out of date. So I love getting bargains. And then what I've done is I've cut out of some red embossed paper these little tabs so that I know which side opens. So this opens up to that, and then of course I can't get it all in, but this opens up like that. So it's got both sides. It's got these beautiful cutouts. I've got these lantern die cutting things from AliExpress. The pictures are all from the internet. I'm not sure what country they are. Some of them are photos and some of them are paintings. I just thought they were beautiful. I think they might be Vietnamese, but I'm not sure. And then this lovely washi tape down here, whoops, if I can get it in, is from AliExpress as well. So then in this section, I'll just close that up a minute. In this section here, this lifts up. It's got this beautiful Japanese paper on it, and again that washi tape, and it lifts up like so, whoops, and like so. And then here, these are Tim Holtz Geo Insects, which I thought went quite well with it. And then I think this is actually a costume from a TV series. I'm not sure, but I just thought she was beautiful. And then on the back, these are actually paintings from a book of Japanese paintings I have. And I have to be careful putting in because I've done the edge with a punch. And then up here we have a lovely picture of a girl with some of the pretty paper there. And then on the bottom flap we have another lovely lady. If I can get it in. There. You've no idea what I'm doing here to actually be able to show this to you. I'm standing on a stool and I have two coffee tables, one each side of me, and I've got a pile of phone books and then 2 blocks of wood and a plank with my iPad on it. So I'm sort of suspended in mid-air so I can see what you're actually seeing. So it's a bit of a giggle. So this one then opens up the same way with the same effects on it. I also, on the back of those little round tabs, I've put butterflies, and then there's circles with butterflies cut out as well out of a punch. And then this one's got this beautiful, again cut out from AliExpress, and that opens up, and inside we have a black band instead of the other one had a red one, with that beautiful, just gorgeously, and some more of the Tim Holtz things. And then we have that beautiful lady. And these are all mounted on the gold card. Just be careful putting that back in. Don't want to damage that. And then on this side, I discovered when I was trying to film this that I was moving the book all the time, and then I went, oh, I can just slide the iPad along the plank so you can see the other images. Won't do it too quickly though, because that might make you feel a bit funny. And there's the other one. And then if we come back to the centre, we have a beautiful image of this girl at the top with a dragon there, and some of this beautiful, whoops, my glue just fell over, this beautiful Oriental paper. And then we have that lovely lady at the bottom, and she's on again it's embossed, that gold paper. So then I'll close that side, then we'll check out the other side. Move it over a bit more. So this opens out to some more of those delicious, beautiful, beautiful paintings from that calendar. There's lovely birds on this one, lovely flowers. I think these are peonies. And it has that little tab there. I'll do this one first because we're actually in line with that one. There we go. Oh, I've moved it the wrong way. So it opens up to that. And then this opens up to that centre fold. Sorry about the light, but it's a very dull day today, so I've got my light on that I actually do my work by, which is very bright, and I can't sort of move it. See, if I move it too much, you went, oh, maybe that's better. I'll tip it a little bit. There we go. And then this beautiful orange. This is a liquid amber tree. And I've actually got one in my garden just now because I'm in Australia and it's going into the autumn, and looks like this. It's got these beautiful coloured leaves on it at the moment. And then inside we've got a red band. I think out of all the photographs, this is, or paintings, this is my favourite. I just love her. It's very serene and very peaceful looking, which is something we all need in our life at the moment. And at the top, we have that beautiful lady. Again, I think that's a costume from a TV series in China or somewhere like that. And then down here, oh, we've got this other beautiful lady. Hard to do this, but I can do it. Yeah. And she's on the embossed background as well. And I think actually it's the same person as that one I just showed you, with a costume in from that TV series. And then we've got the centre one, which I don't think I've shown you yet. And that opens out to here. And that opens out to here. And it has that beautiful paper, which is like got cranes on it. So this is the whole thing opened. I feel as if I should have some music playing in the background. I've actually bought myself a Japanese harp and I'm learning how to play that. My granddaughter can play it stunningly, but I'm struggling along with it. Just Google Japanese harp and see what comes up. It's a cross between a typewriter and a guitar. And it's really strange looking, but it's gorgeous. And this one's a black one. The two centre ones are black and the two outside ones are red. You know me, everything has to match and be perfect. Like these two here match, those two there match. And we've got the Geo Insects again, and this is the larger size of it. And the one where I said, oh, I love that because it's so peaceful, this is actually the same model for another painting, I think, which is rather nice. And then up here, now we're getting stuck on the fabric. Lift it up a bit. There's that beautiful girl in like sort of a lotus blossom shape. A little bit of the paper down the side. And then down the bottom, oh, there's that girl again that I love. We have another beautiful one. The headdresses are just amazing on these people. Just appeals to my, theatricalness, because I'm a bit of a theatre buff. So there you go. So I hope you enjoyed that. Bye.